Hey, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Dreamfall Chapters. In the last episode we had just about gotten the clue to the whereabouts of Nella. Now let's ask Crowboy where... Crowboy, where the hell this area is.
I'm here to give you directions, miss. You just tell me where you want to go today.
I will.
The shop is located in the bricks, in what used to be Propast Auto Service. I'm not sure what the official name is, but I'm sure Pandemonium won't be on this map.
So we need to go to
I heard
Caproa.
Caprova Street used to be one of the main thoroughfares before the latest construction work in Propast. It's also where the metro station is located.
Caproa it
Where
is.
on the map is Caprova?
Why, that's a pretty scary neighborhood, doll. Keep your eyes peeled and your hands on your six-shooters. Draw! Don't be a stranger now, you hear?
I don't really have anything to draw, so... I can draw you. Okay, no, seriously. The way down there, it should just be straight down here and then... Yeah, straight down here, down the ladders over there, then... Yeah, I know the road. We will be there in a jiffy. Thank you, Crowboy.
It's between Wolf and
I appreciate it.
isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not even competing.
So down to over here. And the last time I made the mistake of going down there when I should have gone down there instead, by that green area. Dieter Gross dependable. Yeah, you just look... You just look like a businessman, really. And I don't really trust that. Because, like, when it comes to those people, you don't need a businessman, you need a man of the people. You need somebody that can, like, relate to the situations in the public. Not the freaking guy that can handle the money. Because the guy who knows the public can hire the guy to handle the money. Yeah. Also, there's a sign, so you know we're at the right place. Strange happenings. Let's go.
I'm delivering as promised, no? You'll get your sweets, I'd say. A couple of days, week at most.
As long
You're saying
as
that's some
you
sick
deliver.
headwear right there.
What do you want?
Anda, what the fuck are you doing here?
Jesus.
Looking
Like,
for you?
that reaction
What the hell
against
for?
somebody who's like just
Scheisse,
strolling
no,
around.
I need you to not be here now, Zoe. I didn't take you for a party parasite.
Fuck this.
Party
I didn't know
parasite?
you bring friends to the
Jeez.
party.
Hey, just... Oh, for fuck's sake. Puta Dupek, what are you doing here?
I was just... You
Jesus.
weren't at the cart, so I went looking.
You went looking? Are you spying on me, Zike?
Jesus.
If it calls
Espanol,
caring
I
for you
wanted to
spying, then
ask you
fine, I
about
was
Hannah
spying.
Roth.
Hannah? Hannah? What the hell for?
I need to find her.
That doesn't answer my question, and you won't find her. She's
She's what?
Stop looking. Stop
Continue
asking, stop
the
following me.
sentence.
This is
She's
not
what?
something you want to get involved in. Just let it go and go.
This is on
Out
dark
of
business.
here. You're not going to find Hannah, and you're not going to ask me about her again. Go, get the
It's
fuck
weird.
out of here.
It's so weird. The way she's saying it is like her, it's like she did something to Hannah, and I'm really just about it. Okay. Where the hell was I? Okay. This is why you don't just barge in on private conversations, Zoe. Live and learn. Not sure what that was between Nella and her friend, but it's none of my business. Still, when I asked Nella about Hannah, she was very evasive. Why tell me not to ask any questions? What was that about? I'll have to ask Nella again, when she's in a better mood. In a few days, a week maybe. Yeah, let's make that 1 week, or 2. 2 sounds good. Though the thing is here, I think I actually decided to talk to her again the last time, so... return to Baruti at the election headquarters. I think I did.
Hannah Roth will have to wait, no matter how worried Queenie may be.
Okay,
Nella's in a foul mood, and I'm not about to go poking her with a sharp stick.
yeah. Return to Baruti at the election headquarters, and that is just down the road over here. By the way, I didn't say this before, but that's a pretty sick spaceship right there. Or, I suppose just ship or something? Okay, am I going into the wall? Yes, I am. And I missed it by half a meter. Great. But yeah, I don't know if that thing will be able to go into space, but surely a hover ship. At least. So, to the right. God damn it, I made the same mistake again. To the left, I meant.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Going through this creepy market that says all kinds of stuff.
Mr. London ain't too happy without.
And here comes the thing that I was just really worried about.
Easy, cousin.
I ain't your cousin, mate. I ain't your mate neither. Mr. London says you ain't never asked for his blessings, Colo. Mr. London, he ain't too happy about that, him. Mr. London says it's disrespectful.
Tell Mr. London that I'm not messing with anything. I'm just running a political campaign. Maybe if we could have a civil discussion about this. Instead
Oi, Essie, you talk to me, not to Mr. London. No one talks to Mr. London. And there's no discussion to be had. We have no use for your commie comrades in Propast. In this barrio, we vote wolf.
Yeah, that's threatening right there. So, the thing is I wanted to do this, but coming closer to me, Mr. London will interfere with the confrontation. And I decided not to do that last time, so I will just stand here and watch like I did before.
willing to stoop to his level and pay you off? You're just a cheap crook, London. Serving whichever master pays you.
Because I want to keep the choices I have as close to as possible as the last time I played this. Yeah. And the funny thing is, I was about to intervene right here, but then the second cutscene started, and I was just like, frick. But I am standing by my choice, no matter how good or bad it was. At least this time. And just saying, why the hell are you one of those mob bosses that's like, you came into this land super long time ago, and you're just like, I'm gonna keep my heritage and that others speak for me. Yeah, that's kind of irritating to me. Also, you have a weird story. Just saying. And there we go. That looks just really unsettling, like he's just about to hit him right in the dick. Though I don't think he hit him in the dick. It didn't look like it, but it's a game, so I can't really be sure.
And let that be a lesson to you, Kutas. This is Mr. London's barrio, and the sooner you get that through your cocoa, the less mal you'll need to deal with.
And now I get to comfort Bertie. Yay! I'm sorry, dude.
Jesus, Baruti, are you okay?
Good. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why you're holding there, because it didn't look like he hit you in the special place, but
Do you want me to call an ambulance?
I guess he could have.
The police?
No. Please don't. The bully won't do a thing except maybe throw me behind bars for
The
disrupting
bully.
the peace or
Is there a new slang
something.
for the cop,
Like that.
the police, the pigs?
London's most likely working with his syndicate anyway.
If any policeman is watching, I'm sorry for that last one I
Can't
said.
afford to visit the hospital. Not for this. I'm all right. Really. He was just trying
Well,
to
it's
scare
one
me.
hell of a scaring
A
tactic.
medbot? I don't know what to do. I'm sorry for not doing anything.
But here's the thing though, that made me think
What would
that
that have accomplished?
that was a good option.
That would have put you on his radar, and that's a place you don't want to be.
That he actually says
I'm glad you
like,
stayed out of it.
he's glad I stayed out of
I'm
it.
not even sure you should be coming back here.
Are you mad? I'm not going to quit because of this and let the bad guys win. But are you sure I can't help?
I'm sure. But I'm not traveling anywhere tonight. I'm just going to watch Leia's stream note from the office.
You don't have to stay here by yourself, you know. I can stay with you, or you can come home and have dinner with us.
No. They won't be back tonight. And we can worry about tomorrow. I'll be alright on my own. I promise.
Sorry that I laughed, I just
About Queenie and...
thought of something funny.
Let's talk tomorrow. Right now, I need to sit down with a steaming cup of hot tea and a cold bag of ice on my... you get the picture.
Yep.
I understand.
I get the picture.
But Baruti,
I get the message
please lock the
clearly.
door and ring if there's anything.
I won't argue with you there. See you on Thursday, Sissy.
Take care, Baruti.
And now we can see the options, but I'm gonna tell you what I chose in a second. Oh yeah, you can see this. But I chose to go home. Because I kind of already explored everything that I could explore, so yeah, not much more to do. And yay, we're at home and Rest is here.
Ooh, smells
Hello.
good. What are you making?
Risotto. Come over here.
I'm here.
Nice
kisses.
to see you too. I needed that.
Why? What's going on?
We had a real scare at the campaign office.
What happened?
I can't really get a
Baruti got
good
pushed
angle on
around
them.
by Mr.
That's
London's
irritating to
goons
me.
And London himself.
Jesus, is he okay?
He's fine. He's probably fine.
How about you? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I didn't get involved. But Baruti was in a lot of pain.
I'm glad you didn't get involved. I'm not sure you should be volunteering anymore.
Reza,
You don't know what those people are capable of.
they're just
Okay,
cowards.
look at him.
Cowards with the might of the Syndicate behind them.
Come on, there we go.
Still just cowards. Look, I'll be okay. They wanted to scare Baruti. Nothing's gonna happen. They're not gonna come after me. How was your day?
Not as interesting as yours. I published that bingo piece. Now I'm following up the leads on the clampdown.
It's getting ridiculous out there. Everyone's on edge.
I know the campaign work is important to you, but you need to be careful about getting involved in local affairs.
Yeah.
Even Sully doesn't want us to write too much about what's happening here in Propast.
If you stop reporting things because you're afraid of what will happen, you're censoring yourself.
We need to pick our battles. Like that Mr. London business. He shakes businesses down, runs the local black market. Bad, sure.
Just
but
saying
not
that
corporate
risotto
level
looks
bad.
literally like
Or
puke to
Kaiser
me.
Constantine bad.
I guess that's because I haven't
I'm
seen
not
many
happy about it
risottos
either, but
in real
sometimes you
life,
need to let
but
the small fish
yeah,
go in order to
that's what I
catch the
see.
bigger fish.
I don't see
I
food,
get
I see
that.
something that
Maybe I'm
was
an
food and then got
idealist.
thrown up
We
again.
both are. But I'm also a realist. And I really wish you'd drop the campaign work. Hey, come over here and taste this.
I am already here.
I don't like his tone. But it's not the first time we've had this argument, and I'm tired. I want to have a quiet evening. I should just let it go. I don't like his tone, and it's not the first time we've had this argument. Sometimes Reza can be so controlling. I don't like it.
I'll go with tired because I think that's what I chose the last time. But I will stay close to him because I didn't ignore Reza. Also, I thought for a second that the balance thing was broken, but then I realized, hey, it's supposed to be up over him, so yeah.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I know he doesn't understand why I'm volunteering.
I didn't get this
Can't
option
say I
before though.
understand it
I don't
either.
think.
Politics was never me. I wish he'd be supportive, regardless. I don't understand it, but I need it. He's never been supportive of the campaign work, but I don't want to fight. It won't lead anywhere good. And I don't even understand why it's so important to me. But it makes me feel better about myself, like I'm being proactive.
I did not
Making a
get this
difference.
option the last time. I don't know what to pick now. Shit. God damn it.
I know he doesn't understand why I'm volunteering. I can't say I understand it either. Politics was never me. I wish he'd be supportive, regardless. I don't understand it, but I need it.
Nah.
He's never been supportive of the campaign work, but I don't want to fight. It won't lead anywhere good. And I don't even understand.
Yeah, let it go,
It's
Ashley.
nothing.
So come over here and taste this. I promise it'll be worth your time.
I don't really like... I don't feel that something like that should really be something to worry about. Like, let the big boys handle that if you're not sure about it. Yeah, I'm right here, jeez. Oh, I needed to click on him, I'm freaking stupid. Oh my god, I'm feeling dumb. I can't believe I forgot that.
I can't wait to eat. I'll pay you back afterwards.
For what?
Cooking the best dinners, being the best
Aw.
boyfriend, knowing how to make me feel better.
Now I accidentally gave myself a new future I'm sure of.
Won't the risotto be ruined?
Damn it.
Is that important?
Not in the slightest.
And just the best ending like you can get here. And there we have something that ruins it. Some perv listening to our conversation and probably listening to us doing it. Asshole. Perv. But on the sunny side, we live at the sunny living. Sunny living, sunny apartment. I hope. Though it's pro-pass, so you can't be too sure. And now we come to the adorable part. You will all see what I mean in a second. Oh yeah, interlude. Another place and another time, in a house between. Cuteness is about to happen. Little baby picture. A real family home. Yeah, you can definitely see that with the drapes and... yeah, I think that's the word. And this little baby mobile thing. And the baby, of course, in its little crib. Oh, they actually had electrical outlets. Look at that. Right over there, behind the bed. Or is that an outlet? I think it is. Okay, let's try and get out of here.
What's Saga up to, Magnus?
I'm trying to get out of here.
Sleeping, playing.
I am trying to get out. That's what I'm trying to do. So, let's do this. Because I'm a smart baby. And let's go out now. Baby Einstein right here.
So when can I read it?
Baby Einstein with mixed with freaking Assassin's Creed. A stare. Yeah. So I obviously can't open any doors by myself. So let's go over here. To Papa. So I'm just gonna show you what happens. I got caught.
Hey, what are you doing out of your crib? How did you pull that off?
You have a ninja baby, that's how. And escape attempt number 2.
I worry when you leave.
I thought the whole point of building this house was so that we wouldn't have to worry so much anymore.
And I'm just saying, look at this face when she runs. It's absolutely amazing. That's some of the cutest thing I've ever seen. Now let's do this the sneaky proper way.
You're starting to sound like
going behind him.
Recently renovated, low interest rates, unbound from space and time, never twice the same neighborhood, comes with one beautiful baby girl and a sexy willing wife.
Sexy, but not always so willing.
Just focus on the studio.
Just like, oh no, you did not just go there.
Not a chance, now shush.
How are those two even a thing? Oh, and here's the thing. Mama's the cool one when it comes to letting me out.
Hey, Saga. Are you up and about?
Yeah, I am.
Does Papa know you're here? I don't think Papa knows.
Do we care?
Don't worry.
No.
It'll be our little secret.
Yeah, Mama's cool. And I can't reach the door, obviously, because I'm like, what? Half a meter tall at most. Or okay, probably a meter actually. Because most tables tend to be about a meter tall, so yeah. Mommy!
Hey baby, Mama's working. Give me a minute.
Nope, I want you now.
Saga, I'm just finishing this one sentence. Almost. There. Right. What do you want?
Okay, just don't give me that tone. I'm gonna show you what I want. I want you to open this door for me.
The door?
Yes.
You want me to open the door for you?
Exactly.
I can do that.
Thank you.
Now,
Thank you,
don't
Mommy.
go into the fireplace again and get ashes all over the place, okay?
I won't.
Where was I?
Kisses. Love ya. I just gotta have a look at this beautiful scenery because this is just amazing. The light coming into the room with that just blue tint is amazing. The interior, the warm fireplace, the warm lights, it's amazing. Now let's approach this and play with it.
Hello, Saga.
Hello, Spirit.
You're growing so fast, little one. Soon you will talk and remember and see with other eyes. Eyes that can no longer see me.
That's kind of sad actually, because
there's so much of me in you, sister.
That says like we're more in contact with the other world when we're young, but we lose it. We lose it the more we learn.
I will watch you.
So like ignorance is the key to intellect, kind of.
Weaken, and you will be blind to me. But I will still be.
Yeah, this is really awesome. Really cool.
In 10 years, for as long as you live. And at the end, my sister, my daughter, we will reunite. The circle will be complete. The worlds rejoined, balance restored.
I wonder who she is.
The stories we will tell each other. I'll see you soon, my little Saga.
I hope not too soon. I don't want to be. I don't want to be dead as an infant or baby. Would be more accurate.
Who are you talking to, Saga? What's all the babbling about?
I'm talking about a ghost or a spirit, however you want to say it. I already told you I'm a ninja, baby.
It sounded like she was talking to someone.
That's damn right.
Hey, how did you go, baby
So how the hell would you know if I was talking to someone? I can't talk. Well, okay, I can make sounds, but still not talk.
I can feel it.
I don't feel anything. Don't worry, Etta. No one but us could ever get inside. It's impossible.
I hope you're right.
Well, it's only possible until proven otherwise, so yeah.
I could have sworn there was somebody.
And you were right.
Oh, Papa's not the only one making stew.
Nope. I'm making a different kind of stew. The stinky, not edible one. And that was some beautiful interlude. And that's it for Book 1, Dreamfall Chapters Reborn. All my decisions have been recorded for Book 2. The actions and decisions you have made in Book 1 have already changed the course of your journey in important ways. These decisions will be remembered and they will decide how your journey continues in Book 2. This is a summary of a few of the choices you have made and the consequences they may have in the future. Let's take a look. So for Zoe Maya Castillo, I chose to start down a new path and find a job unrelated to my studies. Your choice has already changed the course of your life and it will continue to do so. And the majority, and by that I mean 79.8%, made this choice. So I guess a good choice. Like the majority can't be wrong with these kind of things, but it's all depending on how you see the outcome later, really. Kian Avani. I could not leave Arn stunned to a fate worse than death. I hastened his journey to the first mountain. May the goddess have mercy on his soul, and on mine. This will not be forgotten. You will face the consequences of your actions soon. And once again, in the majority with 66.9% that made this choice. Kinda good, I suppose, yeah. And more for Kian. Despite his crimes against his own people, I chose to spare the warden's life. His punishment will come soon enough, at the hands of others. This choice will decide the fate of someone you have yet to meet, and it will affect future relationships, and I hope for the better. Though this one didn't give me a percentage thing, I just noticed. Now I'm worried. Or are they just not showing? Zoe Maya Castillo. Okay, there we go, it was just not showing. Now I don't know, goddammit. Until I recall what happened to me before the coma, I won't be able to move on. It won't be easy, but I will work hard to remember. Your decision will soon have consequences, and a staggering 90.3%, that's a big part of the majority, made this choice. And more for Zoe. Reza does not want to be adventurous with his diet. I bought him the same thing for lunch that he always eats. Cheese soup. Boring. But that's Reza for you. This culinary choice will have unexpected and possibly far-reaching consequences. I hope for the better. And just above the 50% mark, with 55.9%, made that choice. Still in the majority. And I'm gonna guess that part that I didn't see was in the majority, because last time I did the same choice, I got the majority. So yeah. Zoe Maya Castillo once again. Queenie asked me what I'm looking for. I told her I'm looking for meaning in my life. That's what's most important to me. This decision will shape your heart and soul in unexpected ways. And here I was in the minority. With barely 30% making that choice. But I wanted to keep it real. And honestly, I didn't know what really what to pick otherwise, so like, yeah. And more for Zoe, there was nothing I could do to help Barudi when he was being harassed by Mr. London's goons. All I could do was watch. This decision will come back to haunt you very soon. And I can assume it's a bad thing because, you know, haunt. The word itself describes something bad. And in the minority with 9% that made this choice. Shit. And Zoe again. When I came across in the line a friend outside the collective, I decided to find out what was going on. Your choice will affect your relationship with Nella. Then did that mean that I could actually like just stand... Oh, that's why it had a cogwheel, because I could choose to just watch it from afar. I really need to realize that when there's like a cogwheel or a speech bubble on a person, or between two persons or something, I can actually interact from afar. I'm so stupid. But okay, 35.1%, that's in the minority once again, that made that choice. That's three or four in the minority in a row. Zoe? I wasn't too happy with how Reza spoke to me, but I let it go. I was too tired to fight. I just wanted a quiet evening at home. Yeah, this choice will affect your relationship with your boyfriend. With the majority once again, 86.7% that made that choice. Cool. Yeah, that was it for Dreamfall Chapters, Book 1. Ending with an open window, with what seems to be either fall or spring outside because of the colors, but also because of the falling leaves. And a little picture of Saga baby, with some sparkling baby shoes looking all beautiful. And Mama and Papa being over here. Speaking of which, that spelling was exactly like the Swedish words Mama and Papa, so I'm gonna say it like that, Mama and Papa. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode. The ending of Dreamfall Chapters Book 1. In the next episode we will be beginning Dreamfall Chapters Book 2. And with that I say, yeah, hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you did, I trust you know what to do, and if not, then I thank you for watching anyway. Now have a good one, and bye.